Okay, we're here and we're gonna make some mate. This is the Gaúcha way, and we're using this cheap cup here. What's the cup? Explain.
This is like Argentinian style. The traditional style is different. The volume, the cup is different. So, but in general, we put there's a bunch of almost to the top.
And then you shake it, right, to get all the dust out?
No, it's not to get out the dust. It's just to align the because you need to align the herb like sideways, so you can make space here. So it's important
Because all the videos I watched on YouTube was explaining, oh, you shake it with your hand to get the dust out.
No.
So then I didn't really quite understand
So
this.
you have this format. Sometimes some people do. I like to put some water, normal water, normal temperature.
Okay, that's just room temperature, filtered
just
water.
Not to burn the first.
Right, they were saying
water.
that in the YouTube videos. Don't burn the... But man, this is so retarded because this is dead anyways.
Yeah.
There's nothing alive about it. So what does it matter if you burn the leaves or not? It's already burnt and sun-dried and everything else.
Yeah, it's about the taste. Yeah. So okay, so now you give it the first shot.
Sorry with the kitchen. I wanted him to do this first because my style was messing up. And so the kitchen is messy. I just wanted to record it real quick so we get the real
So you
way.
leave it with the hot water so it absorbs. You can see that the herb starts to absorb water.
Yeah.
And starts to inflate here on the borders. So this is important. This is the moment that the herb gets the shape.
And then when do you put in the straw? The bombilla?
Yeah.
Bombilla?
Bombilla. Bombilla in Spanish here we say bomba, né? The pump.
Let me see this.
Right. In Portuguese, in Gaúcho, says a bomba.
Bomba, and
Bombilha.
this is the
Bombilha.
Gosco.
Esse é o... Man, I forgot how... Is the Acuia.
Cuya, but they say another name here. Gosho?
I don't know, maybe in Spanish.
No.
Here is Cuya.
Cuya, okay.
So now you can see the water entered in
the tea, okay.
In the herb.
Yeah.
So now we can so in that way you put down and to the side.
And you force it down?
Yeah, gently.
Gently, yeah, because you don't want to like stir it up, right? You don't want to. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what do you do?
Then the first water you drink as the maker of the chimarrão.
Is what? It's not nasty or something?
Yeah, it's not good one.
Right. It was never good. That's why I kept on throwing it out.
Yeah.
And you usually just drink it or you spit it up if it's too green or something?
Yeah, you can spit it if you want.
Are you having problems?
Yeah, if the pump is too low to put inside the herb, you get stuck and the water doesn't come.
Right. This was also problems I had. I had so many problems trying to do this. This is like my 5th one I made. Mm-hmm. I mean, even he seems to be having problems.
It's been a while.
Oh man, Gaúcha style, huh? This is going on YouTube, bro. Don't be messing up too much.
Yeah, that's okay.
Man, just spit here. Okay, let's see here if I... Oh, still green. Still very green. Is it supposed to be green out of your mouth? So green, like
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Yeah, now it's coming better. Mm-hmm. Yes. Chimarrão. Chimarrão, fandango com chimarrão.
Is it good now?
Fandango
So I was reading that in
com-
Argentina, they share the same exact cup with everyone, and they use like a copper at the end here. That way the copper kills all the bacteria because they use one cup to share with the whole friends or family
Yeah,
that
just
come.
tradition, you know. People just share.
But Brazil does the same?
Yeah, it's the if
They
everybody
share
gets
the same cup,
if one person has the flu, everybody will have it. It's not a problem.
right? But I'm saying they do it everywhere in Brazil or just some places?
Yeah, as I say, in Rio Grande do Sul, in the south state, it's like the Texas.
Now, I see other cups before that the whole top is full. They don't have like a little tiny hole. Why is that?
This is the Argentina style.
But man, all the videos I watched on YouTube was no full at all. All they were partial. And I'm like, man, this doesn't make no sense because all of them that I have seen are always like this, always to the top. And sometimes so full that they only have a little tiny
Yeah, you can do
hole
that.
to pour their water. And then they're saying that also, oh, you don't pour boiling water.
Yeah, because depends of the cup you have. Because this cup is like too wide, so you need to waste a lot of herb to make it wide. But the idea is that the water comes here in this space. So now we have a good chimarrão.
Chimarrão.
Mate.
I see.
Wanna try?
Okay, let's try and see how it is. Yeah, like I said, man, when I was trying this, it was horrible. But I didn't fill it all the way to the top, and I only went halfway. And I'm like, man, what's
try
going? So let's try this. Well, it's very stuck, man. It's not. I'm not getting nothing. Why?
You need to take a little bit.
Pull it up.
Just a little bit, just to.
Wow, now I got something.
You need to adjust when it happens. You just need to move a little bit the.
Still very like powdery.
Yeah, don't
Is
move
that
too
just
much.
because of the kind?
Yeah, go to the bottom.
I'm at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Try now.
Yeah, it's better than mine, I think, a little bit. But it's not so sweet like when the Argentinas made it. Was very like a sweet powder. Is that just because
There are two different ways. You have the Paraguayan way. They used to name it tereré. They use it like with cold water, and they can use like with lemon, ice, and
no sugar?
and sugar.
Ah, and sugar too.
Yeah,
And
they
then
can
that's
do it
why,
sugar,
because
but-
man, this doesn't taste sweet at all. It tastes very powdery, very like bland, like no taste really.
No, this is not a sweet drink. It's a drink it comes from the Indians. It's
Yeah.
a tradition from the Indians, from the Guarani.
They say that there's caffeine in it, but instead the caffeine doesn't reflect on your brain or your blood. It only reflects on your muscles or something.
Yeah, it's
a different-
energetic drink.
Yeah.
So whenever you wake up in the morning, it's cold, you can have it. It's pretty good. It's
Yeah,
like
but man,
coffee. It's better than coffee.
people drink it here on hot days.
Yeah, because it's like coffee, but I'm not used.
Why don't
to,
everyone have green teeth walking around? You would think everyone would be having green teeth.
Yeah, don't know.
Because man, it stained my thing here. Look, you can see a little bit of green here.
Yeah, sure. You know, the first and second drink is like that, but
And then after
but
it
you need to
gets
finish
better.
it's tradition. You need to finish to the other person to.
Okay.
It's-
I finish.
if you don't finish, it's like without respect to the ritual of drinking a.
I'm still getting stuck. I'm very hot.
Yeah, it needs to be slowly.
I don't know if I like it anymore.
Yeah?
I think better with sugar or something. And things.
You tried with sugar?
I don't know. Like I said, but anyways, I'm signing off. This is Forrest Destine. We talk to you later. This is Mati, and we showed you how to make it the Gaúcha way of Brazil and South Brazil. And yeah, this is Breno, an opera singer, famous man here. Okay, ciao.
Ciao. Yeah?
Yeah, it's better after the third cup now. So he said that, you know, if you keep doing
Now
it.
we are recording because he agreed that the chimarrón is getting better.
It's not as powdery now. Now it's getting more smooth because before, man, it's all.
Yeah, you know, the first tries.
The first 2-3 cups.
The herb needs to settle down.
Right. What is this? This is Indian herb, huh?
Yeah, it's a kind of herb here in Latin. It's like from Guarani's tradition.
Yeah, it's getting much better.
The Guarani's tradition.
These people hold these cups here all day long. You still recording?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, they hold these cups here all day long. They have a thermos in their hand.
And people just drink this.
They drink it all day long. Like they never drink water, never drink juice, never drink nothing.
Yeah,
only water, hot water, and this.
It's like caffeine, you know. It's like.
Yeah, and they say that this can last all day long. For like 20 people, it could be around.
Yeah, a little bit clumsy, you know, doing that.
Not so much, but still, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a tradition. It's a community beverage because you share the beverage. It's kind of like indigenous.
Yeah, like smoking or drinking beer or drinking coffee together. Everyone does all this stuff together. But in South America, especially Argentina and Brazil, this is the most popular drink in this area.
In the south, yeah, because people get together just to drink it. So it's cool. And the winter is really good.
Yeah, well, it's much better than the summer. I don't see how people can drink this hot stuff
yeah,
all day long.
I can stand in the summer. It's like drinking coffee on the beach, you know. Like if you go to Italy, in Italy people drink coffee, espresso on the beach, you know.
Really?
Yeah, it's really, really strange. Okay. It's better.
Still getting a little stuck at the bottom.
Yeah.